Yo, what's the deal? This who is in though. Special request. Shout out my boy Z. He wanted me to do the first three games of the 2002 finals, a reaction to them. I remember this series, but out of the three, this the one I kind of least remember. Um, I do remember that this was just a mismatch. They couldn't do none with Kobe or Shaq. But we're gonna be doing games 1, 2, and 3 for my man Z. You know what I'm saying? He bring a lot of people to this channel. You know what I'm saying? He also supports all the time. Good looking to my boy Zeddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at you in the group chat. Let's go.
So game one of the NBA Finals is underway. The Lakers controlling run.
Three-point shooting will be critical for Phil Jackson's Lakers.
Kerry Kittles opening up.
People forget Kerry Kittles got drafted, but it was supposed to be Kobe. I don't know if y'all know that. Like Kobe was supposed to go to the New York Jets. I mean, not New York Jets, New Jersey Nets. But they end up taking Kerry Kittles, I think, and Jerry West end up having the Hornets draft Kobe for him. But Kerry Kittles was nice.
The two-part the start. See Kobe checking the clock. Good job by Kittles, but
And that's when you come up with spectacular.
Around this time, this is when Kobe really he really started becoming like the number one. Like he wanted to be the number one. It was still Shaq, but it was like 1A, 1B. And I knew they couldn't coexist for too much longer. Two alphas in a you know what I'm saying, in a spot at some point in time, they're going to clash.
plays one after another. Kidd able to keep it alive. Open shot for Kenyon Martin. So the net's off to Fisher, who is looking for the mismatch. Fox being played by Kidd, gets it inside. And the foul.
Look who his competition is. Who is the center that he's going against, bro? These are the reasons why Shaq dominated, bro, in the finals. The East didn't have too many good big men. All the great big men, for real, were in the West. He had to go against Rick Smits. Then, who was in the 01? Dikembe Mutombo, who couldn't do nothing with him. And I don't remember who was they center.
You can see right at the 6th lead. Lakers going 58-24 in the regular season. Finishing second in the Pacific. Bryant tries to get it down. As
Poetry in motion, behind the back. Kobe's such a ball hog, though. That's what I'm saying, bro. They needed each other to win, bro. Don't just say Kobe needed Shaq or Shaq carried Kobe. They both did their part, what they were supposed to do.
Shaquille O'Neal,
The more opportunities, the better their chance.
once again, Kenyon Martin given the shot.
I never really looked at Kenyon Martin shot like that. That's nasty. That's not. He shoot like. Only person I think I could see shoot worse than that is, nigga, Sean Murray. That shit was ugly.
Bryant going and Martin spinning his way.
Penetration and dish opportunities. No dribble handoff. Nothing in the open court. No defensive plays. He's got 0.0 blocks, 0 free throws, and 0 points. He does have.
Who is this? McCullough? Nigga, I don't even know, bro. And y'all keep talking to me about Shaq did this and Shaq did that. Shaq did exactly what the hell he was supposed to do, which is dominate. Cause nobody in the East could fuck with him. Go look at his numbers versus Tim Duncan and David Robinson and them boys. It ain't as good as these numbers. You feel me? Or Chris Webber and Vlade Divac and them boys, or the Blazers, Rasheed Wallace, Sabonis, and all them. His numbers wasn't like it was in the finals because the East didn't have any big men, bro, that could really fuck with Shaq or even slow him down. You don't even know who this is. I don't even know who this is. McCullough or whatever.
Jefferson and Aaron Williams getting set to come out. Here is Kidd, and that is his first field with very sharp ball movement, feeling very confident here at the start. O'Neal,
He's just moving something.
Jack rolling down low, but it goes back out to Fisher, who drives the lane.
Hey, yo, D. Fish was nasty, bro. He helped so much as a role player, them winning them championships, bro. Especially that crazy ass 0.4 second heave he hit. Never forget that.
Do miss. They get the offensive rebound. Who is going to stand up for New Jersey and say, this board belongs to me?
Rejected by O'Neal. Go with more of the bench on the inbounds, miscommunication. And Jason Kidd puts the move on Derek Fisher and then beats Samaki Walker.
Everything changing.
Jason Kidd was nice. This was probably when he was at his best. Like, for real. The Nets was making the finals. They made the finals this year, and they made the finals the year after. But they got beat by San Antonio and the Lakers. They would have been facing the Lakers again, but the Lakers got beat by Tim Duncan and them.
Task in pulling off this monumental upset bid.
And the Nets stay with Martin on Bryant. The jumper 5 for 17. The jump hook nicely done by Kenyon Martin. That's his third
Per game, responding to the challenge that Sacramento gave them. Oh, nice block.
That's looking for a charging foul. Walker, think of that. Yes, it is. Ryan Shaw has come on for the first time. Shaquille O'Neal.
Come on, bro. You're not finna sit up here and tell me it was so hard for him to average 35 and 15 against these niggas. Is not, bro. I don't even know who they center is, bro. Who is they center? Shaq was too dominant for that shit, bro. They couldn't even slow him down, bro. Kobe had way better defenders on him. You had Jason Kidd, Kerry Kittles, even Kenyon Martin would get him sometimes. You feel me?
Last 3 years in a row in the playoffs. So they have gotten a sense of what to do, what it's like to play against the big man. Throws it down, one more turn.
And Shaw in the backcourt. O'Neal up front with George and
Playoffs. So they have gotten a sense of what to do, what it's like to play against the big man.
Bro.
Throws it down, one more turn.
And Shaw in the back.
Bro, do you see this score, bro? Do you see this score, bro? It wasn't even close, bro. They had no business being against the Lakers, bro.
O'Neal up front with George and Medvedenko. Shaq. Saddled by McCullough. Kidd pulls it up. That's a 2. Had the foot on the line. He was trying to
Against Shaq, they would try that too.
pick up some more fouls to give.
Richard Jefferson, too. I forgot about him. That's when he was young, and Richard Jefferson was nice, too. If they beat the Lakers, Richard Jefferson got a championship. Jason Kidd got one. Kenyon Martin got one. I believe Vince Carter was on this team. I don't think so. I think Vince Carter came the next year. Yeah, the 03 season. I believe he came then.
Nice move. Byron Scott, he said, we're not going to stop Shaq and Kobe, but we must contain everyone else. Medvedenko with the tip. Scott Field.
You see Shaq Shaq was agile than a motherfucker, bro.
He gave us a number 55 points. That could be obliterated in his first half. And Todd McCullough, 4.5 remaining in this first half.
LA's defense has kept Richard Jefferson under control. Todd McCullough swing the sky. Caught on their heels again.
That's who was guarding Shaq. Todd McCullough. If you don't get the fuck out of here, Rick Smits, Todd McCullough, Dikembe Mutombo. Those are the people who was guarding him in the finals. Really?
missing on the three. Intensity
Being played and will be won ultimately at the mental level.
Here's Kidd shooting the three. Jason Kidd in the half, and Byron Scott has to be very pleased cutting into the 23-point lead. Nice play. Just did beat Lewis. He was able to pick up his second blocked shot. Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant in the backcourt. Fisher has regained the
player, and Kenyon Martin has got to start thinking out there. Can't use back to the basket moves.
Shaq was an underrated passer too.
The right time and executing.
Here's Kidd. McCullough.
Todd. Throw it down.
Saw Shaq had position, but not able to hit.
A little bit out of sync off.
From now on, don't nobody talk to me about what Shaq did in the finals, bro. And don't ever use that against Kobe ever again, bro. When you look at his competition, bro, Shaq overdid what the fuck he was supposed to do. I give Shaq all the credit in the world. He deserves all those finals MVPs. But don't diminish Kobe no more, bro. He had the tougher defenders on him every finals. The 2000 finals, he had to deal with Reggie Miller, Jalen Rose, who were both better than who they was at the center, who was Rick Smith, Austin Crozier, or something like that. 2001, Dikembe Mutombo, and I think Matt Geiger was guarding him. He had to deal with Allen Iverson. That was it. That was about it. That was about it. Yeah, that was about it. But Kobe had the tougher matchup of the two. Nobody could deal with Shaq. Nobody could really slow Shaq down in the East.
Offensively that time. Nice push of the ball. Can Van Horn finish? Finally, the guy only had two.
The 16 teams in 83-84 to reach the finals one season after failing to make the playoffs. Keith Van Horn
starting to take matters into his own hands.
I forgot about Keith Van Horn. I'm going to have to do some highlights of him. Keith Van Horn was nice. He was nice. I forgot about Keith Van Horn, though.
Van Horn. Now, you got to get this thing from Kerry Kittles. In the old.
I forgot this was in the finals.
Floor. Looking at Todd McCullough. McCullough is slow to move to the ball. He's slow to Horn, Kittles, Martin, or Jason Kidd. McCullough is a finisher, not a creator.
Kidd. Jason Kidd is
the real New Jersey Net team.
Well, the Nets came out so passive in that first half. It was too easy for the Lakers. Tough for the Lakers at the start.
Absolutely, and they've lost their focus, their concentration, and determination. But Robert Horry continues to be out. This guy do to help his team win ball games.
Robert Horry, maybe the major reason is Kidd is
Shaq's got to be the guy. He is the difference.
Kittles. Tip by Martin. It counts, and the foul.
Yo.
Ready has 23. Fox. O'Neal. McCullough got a piece of it. Missed his last 5 shots.
Beautiful ball movement, New Jersey.
Kittles for 3. To host the U.S. Open. Bryant. Yes. Jefferson, the rookie from Arizona, has checked back in. Martin, stopped by O'Neal. Good play by Shaq.
He'll be shooting the technicals next.
Yeah. Martin. Strong move to the rim by Kidd.
Born in.
The Nets were a good team, but they honestly had a really good team. They had Keith Van Horn, they had Kenyon Martin, they had Kerry Kittles, they had Jason Kidd. They had Richard Jefferson, but they didn't have no answer for Shaq in the paint, and they had no answer for Kobe on the perimeter. The other role players, bro, all they had to do was, you know what I'm saying, be adequate on defense and play their role. Like, you had no no answer for that 1-2 punch at all.
Player with the University of Arizona, where he's coached into the Hall of Fame today.
Oh, yeah! It counts, and the foul! Shaquille O'Neal off the fake. Unable to connect down the 10.
Real mismatch here. Horrendous post-entry pass.
An attempted lob by Fisher. Jefferson able to finish. So the Lakers attempted only 2 shots and hit both. And George is fouled.
Back to it. Stay with what's working for you, but make a shot from the perimeter.
Van Horn does just that.
Keep defensively because they're not attacking him enough. And there's no fouls on Shaq either.
Williams.
Aaron, but if somebody doesn't block Rick Fox off the offense,
If you see that boy Keith Van Horn getting the mid-ranges and killing them.
board on missed free throws, Firestown's not going to have any hair.
So significant.
Kobe was shitting on the Nets. I don't remember him dunking like this. I'm tripping.
And setting the tone back in Game 6 against Sacramento. Jason Kidd won after some rough edges in the first half. Jason Kidd, a nice play by Collins, able to tip it to Van Horn.
Man, he's standing in front of Shaq. He's willing to fight. Are there any other Nets who are willing to do the same?
Shaquille O'Neal, the biggest shot of his NBA career.
I want to see Shaq on the scale.
Here's Collins. Nice touch. Ups and downs at the line of the fourth quarter here tonight. He certainly did it down the stretch against Sacramento.
And Jason Kidd couldn't even shoot like that, but they had some nice shooters over there, bro. But once again, like I said, Shaq and Kobe. That's why I said I think Shaq and Kobe is the greatest duo of all time. You could give me Pippen and Jordan. They probably the most successful duo. But in terms of individuals together, Shaq and Kobe, bro.
Just under 3 remaining in this fourth quarter. O'Neal, yes. Bryant, nice pass. Fox
Y'all seen that, bro? Like Kobe was really a skilled passer. Like he just didn't pass as much as he should.
Rely on their MVP Jason Kidd creating.
Harris taking from Kidd. So the Lakers now lead 95. A triple-double for Jason Kidd as he picked up his 10th rebound. Martin for 3. Bryant on the rebound. Martin is on the loose ball. Here's Van Horn for 3. Harris with the catch, and Martin is able to hammer it down. The Laker lead is a shot. And here it is from Martin from downtown. It's 98-94, 25 seconds. Kidd looks to race it up. Looking for the 3. Now Martin who hit one just a moment ago. Rebound O'Neal. And here's Horn checking the clock. And instead of scoring, he looks to run it out.
Yo, man. That was game 1 of the finals, 2002. My take from it is that Kobe and Shaq was just too much for him. But if you look at it, Keith Van Horn, Jason Kidd, Kerry Kittles, Kenyon Martin, they had a nice squad. I believe any other team, they probably would have took them 6 or 7. But because Shaq and Kobe was such a dominant duo, Shaq and Kobe with any other 3 players, I believe, would have beat them. This is Who Is Hendo, man. And we're going to be doing a podcast soon, man. And I'm out. Shout out to Z for this video. 2 and 3 coming soon.